Hi, I'm Zach Stewart, and on this podcast, me, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson improvise in character as hosts of a crime podcast in which we investigate the perceived crime and corruption plaguing our fictional small town. Everything we say is made up, and none of the events, people, or places are real. Now dive on into the not-so-dark criminal world of Not in My Backyard. And welcome to Not in My Backyard, to the shed that's in my backyard, me, Dick Smittens, in my dick shed. And I'm here with my lovely friend, Stephanie Mortadella.
Hello.
How you doing, Steph?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic today.
Say hello to the people.
Hello, the people.
Say hello to the community.
Hello, the community.
We're just waiting on our friend Shona.
Yeah.
She's running a little late today.
Yeah. Which is unlike her.
She's been very busy.
She's always so busy.
Usually she replies to texts really quickly, but lately she's really taking her time. It's like 1 or 2 hours sometimes.
Yeah. She's a busy woman. She has a life. She lives.
What's the implication? What do you mean? What's the implication there? Like, I don't have a life?
This was not about you. This is a self-effacing
I'm a busy
statement.
man. I have a very full, rich tapestry of a world. I have a lovely wife, Stacy.
I know.
Yeah. Why did you kind of took on an intensity when you said that.
I feel an intensity towards your wife in a platonic way. A platonic fashion.
Okay. It's like a friend-tensity.
A friend-tensity, exactly.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Do you have a lot of friends in your life?
No.
Guys,
you don't have?
Guys, I'm sorry,
Oh my God, hi.
I'm sorry, I'm late. Oh my God, hi. Are we recording?
We are, yeah,
Yes.
It's all running. Are you doing okay?
Shona
Hot
Clydesdale, I'm
mics.
here. Sorry, it's been a really busy week. I have a guest coming over.
Oh.
And I'm just very, very, very stressed about that.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
I feel like you want to talk
Yeah,
about
I
it.
feel like you wanna talk about it, yeah.
No, I can't.
You're doing that thing where you like sort of dance around, like, oh no, I don't want to talk about it. You definitely want to.
Guys.
Just tell us.
Let's
we
just
know
get
you.
off,
We know
get
you,
off the
Shona.
dance floor and talk about it as friends.
You've yanked me too hard. I need to talk about it now because you
Please.
yanked me too hard.
Please do. Sure. You
Share
can put that
with your
blame on us,
friends.
but go ahead.
Okay, well, my cousin's coming to town.
Okay.
Okay. Is that a concern? Do you not like your cousin?
Oh, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. My cousin is coming to town.
Do you guys not
Which
get on
cousin?
or something?
Yeah, which cousin?
Are you joking? No.
No. You have a lot of cousins.
Leslie Les Mexico. My cousin?
Leslie.
Leslie
Okay.
Leslie Les Mexico.
Les Mexico.
She's coming.
Cool name.
Is that bad? When is she coming?
It could be bad. It could potentially be bad.
Okay.
It could be.
Okay, get to the point.
Well, obviously, as we all know, she's a really famous author.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
That I know it could be a common name, so it's
Anything I would know?
a few things.
Mm.
But yeah, she's coming to town.
Well, that's exciting. An
yeah.
author coming to
Yeah.
town.
It would be exciting if it wasn't your cousin, huh? If it is your cousin, it's not exciting.
It's not.
Why does that
really
change
scary.
it?
Well, it's not our cousin, so it is exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess.
Also,
your
why is it not
reaction-
exciting
Yeah,
when
why
it's
is it
your
not
cousin?
exciting?
Oh, it's just, it's stressful, and
Okay.
I'm scared
Because
for
you have to
her
host,
health and
just like having
safety.
to host.
Yeah, hosting is
No.
hard.
Hosting is fine when you're a good person and your heart and your spirit and your soul, which is fine for
Is
me.
she not a good person?
She's a great person, but she's famous, Dick.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize she was as popular as
Yeah,
she...
I'm not.
I'm scared for her safety, and
Why? Has something happened?
she's been receiving letters, like fan mail, but more threatening
Threatening?
Intense.
and intense.
Okay.
Like I heard you're coming to my town. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Like as a stalker behavior. I'm really scared because she's gonna be staying.
I
in
guess
my
that
house.
is kind of threatening. It's
A
like,
little
I'll
bit.
see you
I'll
then.
see
I
you
will
there,
see you there. Yeah.
Like, you're going to see me.
Like,
and also, like,
Buddy
they're
boy.
gonna. She's not gonna know if she is being seen, because she doesn't know who this person is,
Yeah,
but they know who
true.
she is.
The thing with letters is it's paper, and you don't need to put a picture of your face on the letter.
You don't have to do that.
But you don't have to. and
You
this
do
person
always
hasn't
have a
been.
signed piece of a signed photo of yourself.
Yeah, I don't
signed
agree
headshot.
with signatures. I just put a stamp of my face.
A stamp.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
I have a stamp for like documents, but usually for just like
Yeah.
a personal letter, I'll just slip in a photo of me.
Please, can you put me in touch with your stamp guy?
Also,
I think he's busy.
how did you choose the outfit for that photo? Because it's a really fun outfit that you're wearing in that
so
photo.
Well, I just thought,
Fun.
let's have a little bit of pomp and circumstance. You
Sure.
know?
Yeah.
And like strawberries
Yeah.
is sort of the theme. Like you have like a basket, like your hands are full of strawberries and they're sort of like falling out
Falling
of your...
all over you.
Yeah,
I
you're
have another
holding a
stamp for
big
when I'm
cup.
feeling sad, and I have no strawberries. Where did they go?
You have the sad
like
one.
my sad
You're
stamp.
like sitting on the ground and you're going like, and you have your
Yeah.
hands out to the sides,
so
and there's a
sad.
bunch of crushed strawberries all around you.
And I'm just like, don't have
No
them.
more
And that's like, if it's a
strawberries.
bad letter, like, sorry, your mother's died, and I just tell someone a stamp it like, yeah.
So you, wah wah.
Yeah,
Wah,
it doesn't
That's-
make noise, but that's the sort of vibe it
That's
gives
the
off,
energy of the.
Yeah.
I think my
the crushed
favorite is
strawberry
your
photo.
like your formal strawberries, you know, for like your tax return
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's
would you like
so
one?
nice.
Yes, you're wearing like a suit with like a very ruffly sort of ascot.
A cravat,
and you,
yeah.
and you have you have your one hand on your hip, and you have a single strawberry, and you're
in your
offering
palm.
it, and you sort of have your one eyebrow up like,
Yeah.
Which is sort of insinuating,
Like it kind of lets me
would you like my
deal.
taxes?
Yeah.
yeah, it's like hello there to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But enough about me. I don't want to talk about this. It's just
Do you need our help?
I think I do.
Okay.
Well, you guys have never steered me wrong ever. I trust you with my
Oh,
life.
that means so
I
much.
trust you with my
Thank you.
cousin's
I
life.
trust-
my
I-
famous cousin's life.
Yeah. What kind of stuff does she write?
You know, stuff here and there. You know, have you read books before?
Yeah.
She's wrote some of those.
Cool. What
Very
type?
specific.
What genre does she write in?
It truly is quite hard to explain. So have you heard? So like, romance is a genre.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It's
Right.
sort of like an offshoot of romance.
Sensual.
Okay, like a kind of romantic.
It's like a more direct ramming of sensual.
Oh, okay.
Ramming
Like
sensual.
really into the kind of erotic
And
literature.
and then turn left and then ram further.
left?
Yeah.
So more obscure rammings.
Let's start. Let's yeah.
Okay.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, no.
My curiosity is piqued.
Yeah. I think they are fun. I'm too scared to read them, but I know she's famous and I know she's
You
an
don't want to
author.
read
Cool.
your cousin's erotic
I
literature.
don't want to know what turns her on.
That's a
No.
good point when it's a family member.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels invasive.
Yeah.
Well, who do we think would be into
Who
this
would be
type of
into-
that would then be sending her threatening letters?
I can tell you someone that I don't trust at all.
Who's that?
Let me tell you, it's Phoenix Longhorn
Oh, yeah.
Is
from
this
the coffee sip, and because of the stress I've been in, I've not even been able to go and get my daily frappadabadabdab. It's a new drink I've had.
You haven't been able to go and get that?
No,
It's probably a
My,
relief.
look at my Stanley.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Empty.
empty? Please wash it.
Yeah, when you opened it, there was an aroma.
Yeah.
It's just
Or
liquid
is that
goes
what
in.
the drink is supposed to
no,
smell like?
It's like liquid goes in and then it goes in me. So like the other liquid will then rinse that liquid off.
No.
It's like a
No.
Like a
perpetual
cycle.
sip.
No.
I actually get
No.
that.
No.
Perpetual soup.
Yeah.
It's not perpetual soup. It's
it
not
is.
perpetual
It could
soup.
be.
There's
It's
so much.
like, you know, in
there's-
old times where they used to have like the family pot.
Like
And,
yes.
it was just like the pot that they would make their soup in every day. And I think this is like
I'm
really,
aware
really
of the
old
concept
times.
of perpetual
Chop it,
soup,
like-
but not
Yeah.
the perpetual
Chuck in
frappuccino.
more veg, just chuck it in, put more water.
Yeah,
But
or like a
that's been-
cast iron pan, how you like don't wash
You
it
don't
with
wash it
water.
with a season.
Yeah, you just wipe
This
it down.
Stanley is seasoned. Louis.
It's just for strong musk of a seasoning.
So
It's
yeasty.
also sharp.
Thank
It
you.
smells
I
like
know
you've
I've used a lot.
started making sourdough and it's gone really wrong.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please wash it, please. Ask Marcelo, he will wash it for you.
I don't think he knows how to do that. But yeah,
Okay.
Phoenix Longhorn,
Do you think they're a fan of, what is it, Leslie?
Leslie Les Mexico.
Leslie Les Mexico's.
My cousin, guys, come on, it's
Sorry,
my famous
I
cousin.
don't,
yeah.
So you think he's a fan?
I think everyone's a fan.
Okay.
But I don't
sure.
trust that person.
All right.
Okay, well, let's...
Then we need to talk to this person.
We need to talk to them.
Yeah.
Let's go down to the coffee sip.
Now that you mentioned cleaning, though, I do need to give the house a quick clean because Stacey's getting back from her work trip.
Oh, where's she been?
She's been actually touring and lecturing on new medical practices.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It must
advancements
be
in the
amazing
field.
having a spouse that's so
Incredible.
good, and incredible, and smart and loving.
Yeah,
and
Such a
kind.
she was such a good
beautiful
doctor
mind.
that they said you shouldn't actually treat patients. You should go around and teach other doctors how to be better doctors. Yeah.
You're such a lucky man.
Oh, I know it. That's very sweet of you to say that. It's less sweet with the intensity with which you say it. But it's sweet.
Friend-tensity.
Friend-tensity. Thank you for that.
Thank you for being married to her. Treat her right, okay?
There's a lot to parse through with that, but sure. With the thank you for being married to her. I'm glad she makes a lot of people happy.
Yeah.
She makes me so happy. I'm glad she makes you happy, Stephanie.
Guys, I really don't want to make this about me.
Yeah, we need to go. We have to leave.
But
we have to leave.
if I don't have my drink soon, I'm gonna be really mean.
Are you
Okay.
going to put it in that cup?
Yeah.
Obviously, Steph.
Hello. Yeah.
The family soup.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, just keep it away from me.
All right, you guys go talk to Phoenix.
Okay.
I'll see you in a
Tell
little bit.
Stephanie I said hello and
I will.
ask her if she wants to hang out at some point. I've got a booking at a really nice restaurant on Thursday night for 2. Sorry, you can't come. Okay. Bye.
I actually
We're
might be
going-
free.
No.
Okay.
I'm trying
Okay,
to push. I'm
be
trying
nice.
to push the door.
Be
I'm trying
nice.
to push the
Please
door.
be nice. Okay, please
Why
be
is it
nice
not
to this
open? I'm
kid.
pushing the door.
It's a pull door. Please pull the door. Okay.
Hello.
We're going in. I've
Hello?
opened the door.
Oh.
Go in. Go in.
Okay. No one gonna take my order. No one gonna take my order
Please.
here.
Try and be a little bit chill, okay? We're
I'm being so chill.
investigating.
I know,
We're
but
being
I'm also
subtle.
a patron.
You are a patron.
I'm a customer, and I'm most importantly a woman. Hello.
You could just step forward, Shona. It's just you're standing
Hey,
you're standing
Phoenix.
6 to 8 feet behind, away from the counter. You could just step forward. There's no one here. There's no one in line.
Stephanie, do you see what I mean?
I see. Are you okay? Are you having a good day?
I was having a real good day.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Let's
having
do
a great
even
day. Yeah. So here's your
Fella
Stanley.
up.
Here's your Stanley. Yeah, I got a new girlfriend. It's going really great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, her name's Janine.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Phoenix-
really sweet. We have the
Phoenix-
same music taste.
That's so
She likes
sweet.
to make earrings and jewelry and stuff.
Oh,
She's really talented.
that's so
yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
End that relationship.
Why?
End it.
Please.
Why do I have
You know
to?
the deal. End the relationship.
Why do I have to?
You
why,
know the deal.
why though? It's going really well. Please,
Text her right now. Take your
Shona.
phone out.
please, Shona. Please, Shona.
Shona.
Just give me
Just
a minute.
let me-
Take your phone out.
Shona.
Just-
Take your
she
phone
makes
out.
me
Shona.
so happy. Just
Take
let
your phone
me.
out.
This is not your place, Shona.
Just let me.
your phone out. Take your phone out.
Okay, I'm taking it.
Shona,
I'm
this is
taking
not
it
your
out of my-
place.
Text her, say it's
Yeah.
over. Block her. Turn your phone
Don't.
off.
I don't.
Shona,
Text
she
her.
makes little earrings.
She
Okay?
makes
She makes little earrings. Just let
Maybe
him
I
be
could.
happy.
He deserves.
What if
Let him be happy.
what if I what
Let
if
him
she
be
made you a
happy.
pair of earrings? Would you like her
Wouldn't that
then?
be
I would
nice?
purposefully swallow them, so I had to go to hospital.
Shona, that's
And
so
then-
unnecessary.
And then blame her?
Well, I did make the earrings, did I?
So
Text her.
So I need to text her so that you won't create a crime of essentially a fraud, accuse her of a crime and send her to prison.
Exactly. Because
So
it'll be
it's
more
like-
clear.
So I need to
Shona.
break up with my girlfriend so you won't send her to prison.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Text
Oh
her.
God. Okay. I guess I don't have a choice. What do I
Have
what
a
do I
choice.
say?
You don't have to do
Stephanie,
this.
what do I say?
You don't have to do this. Phoenix,
What do
look
I
at me.
Shona, what do I say?
You don't look at her. Look at me.
Thirsty.
Don't look at her. Look at me. You don't have to do
I
this.
have to do it.
Your life doesn't have to be like
I have
this.
to save her.
She's just a customer.
I have to
nothing,
save her.
Nothing bad.
She
she
can't
just,
go to prison. She's
just
too
don't,
pure.
Just don't give her earrings. Just don't give her earrings. It's such a simple solution. She doesn't rule your life. Okay, she's not in charge of you. You're your own person.
You're going to have to live with this for the rest of your
You
life.
don't,
Oh God, no! I was
listen to
coming
her.
around. I was coming
She
around.
doesn't have that much power. She's
so powerful.
Give me your
she
phone.
doesn't have any power. It's only over you.
Give me your phone.
Don't give her the phone.
Give me your phone.
Don't give her the phone. Snap.
Oh my God, I couldn't. It's
Why
just
does she
It's
know
done.
your passcode?
It's done.
from previous breakups.
Phoenix.
Why did you snap my phone?
There you go.
Now I can't
Phoenix.
call anyone.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to
Phoenix.
start with
She's gonna be
pulverized
devastated.
Phoenix, there
ice.
We
comes a
had
point.
so many plans.
There comes a point in these toxic relationships where you have to look at yourself and say, why am I still staying?
And is that why? So you think it was toxic between me
No.
and Janine?
Shona, you are choosing to be a part of this. You can walk away. You can
Stephanie?
leave.
I work here. I really can't walk
Go
away.
and work at the record
And
shop.
Shona,
Stephanie?
Go and work at the grocery.
Shona shows up whenever she
Stephanie?
chooses, and I'm
Leave
kind of
the
a captive
town.
audience here.
Stephanie?
You can leave.
Stephanie? Stephanie?
You're so young.
I'm paralyzed.
You're so young
Stephanie?
and full of life.
Stephanie?
Oh, that really
Stephanie?
helps.
Stephanie?
Please.
Do you? I'm just
Stephanie?
single. Dude, maybe I know you're
Stephanie?
older than me, but
I'm 35.
Do
Okay,
it,
no,
dear.
too
Dear.
much old. Don't.
what?
No.
I'm going to call the police.
Shona. Shona.
Hey, Steph, do you want to go out,
Stop it.
Stephanie? I mean, I know you're like twice my
Stop
age.
it.
Okay, so we're going to start with snow cone ice. So
Is
it's
that
like
a
the
no,
really-
Stephanie?
the really-
Maybe in like 15 years.
Okay, I'll
Then
keep
it'll
that
be
in
less
mind.
weird, okay?
Okay.
If we're both single in 15 years, I will go on one date
And I'm
with
like
you.
an adult and stuff.
And yes, please
Okay.
be an adult.
okay.
Yeah.
Does anyone take an order around here? Anyone?
That's me.
Oh, hi.
I offered
Okay.
to do that before you made me break up
So
with my
we're going to
girlfriend.
start with snow cone ice. So the pulverized ice is basically dust.
Okay, dust ice.
Dust ice. We'll
Okay,
start-
we don't actually do crushed ice, but I can like get some ice and then crush it myself.
Well, let's see if it works. You'll know if it works or not. So we're
Okay.
going to start with dust ice.
Okay, dust ice. It'll take a little while, but I can do it.
We're making a frap. You know this is the order I've been doing recently.
Yeah, it's a little different every time though when you say it, so I'm not sure if it's the same thing that you want. I definitely
I'm
don't think I can
wrapping it.
make that for
So
copyright
we're gonna
reasons.
start with crushed ice,
Okay,
pulverized, dust,
dust.
and the Stanley. Let it sit. Let it seep. Spin it.
If I let it
I need
sit,
to- I need
it'll
to
just
fold-
melt.
Phoenix. You're going to spin it and let it sort of
Spin it?
stick to the edges and leaving a hole in the middle to add the liquids.
Okay, so then I'll use centrifugal force to sort of coat the glass in.
Obviously, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Agave syrup. Halfway.
Agave syrup?
We're going to fill the Stanley up halfway.
You want half of this drink to be
Agave.
pure agave syrup?
Shona, are you sure?
Okay,
are
we
you
do
sure
have
this is a good
agave
idea?
syrup. We do have agave syrup.
I'm sorry.
So we can do that.
I'm sorry. Is this your first time working in a coffee? Is this your first day? Is this your first day?
No, you
Phoenix
come here every
Hawthorne?
day and talk to me in
This is
similar
your
fashions.
First day?
No.
So we're going to start with the pulverized ice. We're
Right.
going to put it in the Stanley. And then we're going to spin it, let it stick.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to agave halfway up the Stanley.
Okay.
Are you writing this down? And then we're going to get some popping boba. Not the tapioca. I want the popping flavored boba. I want
Sure.
apple, but I want one lychee flavor. I like the surprise now and again.
Okay.
Sue me. We're going to put...
We don't have boba here, but there's a boba place right across the street. I can run over there and get that for you.
Okay, you're going to have to do that then, huh?
Okay, yeah.
And then we're going to pour in some hot chocolate syrup.
Won't that melt all of the ice?
Oh my god. Phoenix, listen.
Also,
I'm
that
so sorry you have to see this, Stephanie. And then we're going to use the sheep milk that I collect from the sheep farm. I have it in my bag
was that a song?
because I know you don't have it.
I appreciate that actually. If you bring your stuff yourself, we do. Why are you pouring it?
So that's the sheep milk you're going to use. You're going to use sheep milk.
Okay.
Not that one that's on the floor, because that's on the floor. It
Yeah,
needs to
why
get
did
your
you
own.
pour it on the floor?
To show you what sheep milk is.
Why couldn't I just we don't have sheep milk. You know we don't have sheep milk.
Stephanie.
Listen, Phoenix, why don't you go and grab me an Americano, no milk, no sugar, just plain black Americano, and we'll have a quick chat, and then when you come back, we can sort her order out. Okay?
I can do that.
Okay?
I can do that. Thank
Go and do
you.
that.
Thank you for being the way that you are.
No, 15 years.
Okay.
Shona, you need to get your shit together. We're
What?
here.
Did you... coconut milk latte, what did you order?
Black Americano.
Couldn't.
Listen,
Ugh.
we are here to talk about your cousin, Leslie Les Mexico. Exactly. We are not here to terrorize this poor barista. So you need to rein it
the fuck back. I'm so thirsty and full of rage.
I know. But are you not more full of rage at the thought of someone being weird about your cousin? And we need to deal with that, okay?
Okay, we'll deal with it. But if he makes it wrong, I'm gonna
I know.
cause a scene.
I know.
I don't
I
mean
know.
it. It just happens.
I know.
A blackout,
I
Stephanie.
know you do.
Blackout.
You're such a sweet woman.
I'm perfect.
You're so sweet to everyone except, for some reason, this one barista and your gorgeous, beautiful, perfect husband.
Who?
It doesn't matter. Please, okay? We are here to solve your problem.
Sorry,
And you are making more problems.
crying. Don't cry in my drink. Don't cry in my drink. It'll make it saltier.
He's making my drink, okay? Make it. I don't care if it's salty.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I'll
Can
read
you
it in.
keep it together
I'll
for
pretend everything's fine. and I'm
5
happy.
minutes? Just 5 minutes,
Okay,
okay?
it's in.
Thank you.
Americano?
Yeah, please, thanks.
Here you go, sir.
Nice, thank you. How much is that?
It's $3.80.
Whoa, okay.
Could you pay for me at the same time?
Nope.
Miss?
Just tap, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. 12% tip. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, it's hot.
How much will mine be?
Well, did we really land on the final recipe for that?
Or at sheep milk?
Okay, we don't have sheep milk.
Okay, well, then find it, source it. Okay, so now we're going to do a lavender cold foam on top.
A lavender cold foam?
And then you're
I
gonna
have
top it
no
with
frame
cold
of reference
foam.
for what that is or how to make
It's
it.
cold foam, flavoured lavender.
Phoenix, have you heard of an author called Leslie Lesmahego?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Leslie Lesmahego, my cousin.
Are you familiar with her work?
That doesn't ring a...
Are you sure? I mean, it may be, the subject matter is maybe something that's a little bit,
Let me ask a more important question that will get to the root of this.
sensitive. Okay.
Are you a dirty freak?
Shona,
Shona,
you come here and I do my best.
he tries so hard.
I try hard. But when you call me names,
I'm
That's
asking
more-
a question, Phoenix.
You
I'm
guys
asking
have-
a question.
it sounded very
the answer might
accusatory.
be no.
It sounded very accusatory.
The answer could be
Also,
no.
I'm trying to have romantic experiences, and you stop me at every turn. Anytime
That's true.
I get
you may
any
be turning
new,
him further towards deviancy.
anytime I get a
Maybe
new
he needs an
relationship, you
outlet
end
for
it.
That. Maybe, I don't know, the works of Leslie Lesmahego,
What
my
is
cousin.
in these works?
Is she's an author?
Yeah,
Maybe-
Phoenix, catch up.
Could I read some of her work?
Yeah,
Buy
you've
it.
still not told me what it's called or what the subject is. You've just said that it's
Well, you said you think I might like it.
romantic
It's
and
sort of romantic askew.
Romantic
Just-
askew.
Shona, just say it, okay? Just say what it is.
It's extremely graphic, furry content.
Okay. Okay,
Sexual.
Phoenix, is that your kind of thing?
I never thought about it,
Oh, God.
but if Shona thinks it's a good idea
No.
for me in my life,
No, don't
That-
listen to her, please. Listen, if
willing
you
to
want to be a party,
try.
that's okay, but make it that decision of your own accord.
But it's just,
I have no desire. But if Shona, you said you think that
No.
I seem like someone that was.
What is this?
People are
This
furries.
relationship in itself is almost some sort of kink thing. Like there's some sort of weird power dynamic thing here that makes me uncomfortable, and you both need to deal with whatever the fuck is going on, okay? You don't have to be into furry porn.
Stephanie.
I'm okay. I appreciate you telling me that.
It's not like it's about furries. They just are people that happen to be furries, and everyone else in the world
So
is
just
a furry.
like a slice of life.
Yeah, it's just like this universe. Everyone's a furry. It's
So
not
it's
like
just like
they're
a
furries.
normal stuff going on, and then just like, oh, by the way, they happen to be.
So like
that.
a
But
a
also-
Sally Rooney novel for furries.
But it's much more
Oh, I love Sally Rooney.
grotesque.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's much more explicit in
Okay.
in
So what you're saying is you're not familiar with
I'm
her
not familiar
works.
with this sort of thing.
Okay,
just
then
in general.
Shona, I think we can probably be on our way.
I'm waiting on my drink.
Okay. Are you happy?
I said,
Are you happy?
whole milk is not the same as sheep's milk. I stand by that.
You need to stop going there. Just go to the Starbucks. Please.
No, they don't have it either.
Okay.
Oh, I saw you guys get back.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, obviously Phoenix.
Obviously not
the
Phoenix.
loser couldn't make my drink.
Oh, God.
Man, you just cannot win with that guy.
It is not his fault.
What's in the Stanley? What's in the Stanley?
Only half agave, and that's where he stopped.
You had a drink that was half agave syrup?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
You're drinking the agave syrup?
There's so much more. There's so much more in it.
Than agave syrup?
Yeah, there's like boba. He went across the road and got boba from the boba shop across the
That's
road.
nice. He works so hard.
He works so hard.
He puts a lot of effort into that
It
cafe
was
job.
all apple popping. I said for one secret lychee, and there was none.
Have you finished it yet?
Apple, all apple. It's all apple so far.
Okay, either way, he seems to be innocent of whatever Shona is accusing
One of
him
the
of.
most innocent people,
So
naive.
pure.
Yeah, pure of heart.
Needs to
I
leave
feel like
this
he
town.
needs. I feel like he needs like a strong sort of like guidance or role model because he's very suggestible.
Suggestible,
And,
uh-huh.
Yeah, he's looking for
My
guidance.
God.
My cousin's really good at that.
At what?
Providing guidance?
Yeah. She
Oh.
writes about it.
She writes about
What do
providing
you
guidance.
mean?
Yeah. Well, it's sort of the subtext, but the main text is like extremely rough. And both ROUGH
Don't finish
and
the
RUFF.
sentence.
Okay. She'd be good. I don't know.
So it's not Phoenix.
It's not Phoenix.
Okay, you can say that confidently, I guess.
Not Phoenix.
Okay.
Who else would be
I mean, to be
interested
honest,
in these works?
not a lot of people in town read.
No.
I'm gonna be honest about that.
Our
one person,
illiteracy rate is incredibly low.
yeah,
32%.
yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
But boy, are we good with numbers.
Math. We're a math.
103%.
Yeah. People come in here just to do math and
And
then
then
they leave.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we get,
Real brain drain.
yeah.
Yeah.
But one person that I do notice, and I don't know how you're going to take this.
Oh,
Someone I do notice who reads a lot.
Don't say it.
yeah.
Jennifer.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Who did you think he was going to say?
my Norma Jean. I thought I was going to say my Norma Jean's up to hooliganism.
I don't think reading counts would be hooliganism, but your other daughter,
Yes, you know,
Jennifer.
like in the park.
Your eldest daughter,
Oh,
Jennifer.
the
I see her
reading
reading in the park. Yeah.
Alone.
Well, I mean, the writing of the letters, the hooliganism that I'm.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, she's reading alone in the park a lot.
Yeah.
Why is she kind of at all hours too? Sometimes I'll see her there like under a lamppost at night.
What's going on there?
Yeah. Like it's getting dark now. I'll bet she's right over there in the park reading a book.
Should we?
Well, she's like 17. She can like do what she wants.
Sure.
But
But you'd expect children to be like home.
what?
She's
have-
always at that park
God.
reading.
I left my Americano at the coffee sip.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, I want to go back and get it. And Dick, to be honest, I want to go back and check on Phoenix because he seems really stressed out.
Oh, did it go bad with Shona?
It was so bad. Okay, it was so bad.
I would
But
never
I
go back
did
to that
also
coffee
leave my
shop.
Americano on the counter,
Okay.
and I've not had coffee today. And
No,
it is
he's so sweet. I'll
7:30
bet he
p.m.
saved it for you, or
Yeah.
we'll even make you a fresh one.
My
Anyway.
coffee was terrible today.
Why don't you guys go to the park? You're her mother. You can connect with her, speak with Jennifer. You're like a cool adult in her life, I guess.
Also, it makes sense that she's
Yeah.
familiar with her work because if it's her aunt, you know,
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
probably,
Well, I guess there's
And kids like to cause trouble sometimes,
Kids like
so she
to
might be
cause
writing
trouble.
her letters.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think I've ever connected with her before. This is a fun time to
Your
start.
daughter?
Your firstborn?
Well, it's Jennifer.
What do you mean by
You
that?
don't really talk about her a lot. You constantly talk about Norma Jean, but
Norma
we don't hear a lot
Jean.
about Jennifer.
Oh. Did you hear about her?
Norma Jean?
What about
Yeah.
her?
You keep us pretty up to date
She's
on
banging on that drum.
her snare drum.
Yeah, she bangs on that drum all day, every day. That might be why Jennifer goes to the park.
That would
How
make
old
sense.
is Jennifer? She's the oldest,
She's
right?
17. Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes
Norma
sense.
Jean.
Yeah, why she'd want some peace and quiet from Norma Jean
Have you heard it, though?
wailing away on
Have
the
you
snare.
heard?
On the
It's
snare?
like bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
It's really
That's what
good.
snares
She's like a
sound
one-woman marching band.
Mm-hmm. But stationary.
So much better than a Martian. I can't. Sorry,
It's okay.
she's so
She's good.
talented.
She's very good.
yeah. Let's
Incredibly
talk to
talented.
Norma Jean about her snare drum.
Okay, I'll
No, we're gonna talk to Jennifer about the reading.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, we'll do that.
and
Okay.
I'm gonna nip back to the coffee sip, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Bye.
It is really dark. Why are there so many big gaps in light in this park? Jennifer hangs out here all the time. This seems like kind of dangerous.
I guess so.
There's like major pockets of darkness.
Oh, it's nighttime does that usually.
I guess, but should a kid be hanging out here?
Maybe she's doing drugs.
Oh my god,
she seems
Mom.
like a nice girl. Hey, Jennifer. How's it
Mom,
going?
what are you doing
Hi,
here?
Tenny.
Why are you in the park?
Oh, we're just on a stroll. Look, it's a cool,
Oh.
cool adult figure.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Jennifer. How's it
Hey.
going today?
Yeah, okay. I'm just reading in the park.
Nice. Yeah, see you reading here sometimes. You like
Yeah.
your books?
Yeah.
Cool. What
What-
sort of books do you like to read?
What are you reading, Tenny? I'm connecting.
It's good. It's good.
Mom, you've never asked me about my books before. This is really exciting.
Answer the question.
Okay.
Oh, she really kind of reached out to you emotionally there, Shona.
Oh, good job. Am I? It's
Sure.
Yes, okay.
That's fine.
I'm reading Salem's Lot by Stephen King.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
You like spooky stuff. You like things that are a little edgy
I mean,
on the darker
I like,
side of literature.
Well, he's a fairly mainstream author. There's a lot
That's true.
a lot of movies made of his books. It's not just spooky stuff. There's like
Misery.
Stand By Me,
Mm.
The Green Mile.
Misery, where she
the
she
Shawshank
captures the
Redemption.
author and does weird things to the author,
Yeah.
and she ties
I
him up and
guess.
smashes his ankles.
Okay,
in Misery.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
I
Okay.
hadn't got to that bit.
She smashes his ankles. He crashes his car. She grabs him,
Don't-
ties him up. He's an author.
Don't give away.
Okay.
He's an author,
Okay.
and she smashes his ankles.
I don't love that, if I'm being honest. I mostly like this because it's like kind of small town spooky.
So you don't like the idea of like
Capturing
an
an
author
author.
coming to town and
It was more the ankle smashing, to be honest.
So you
that
like
you liked.
authors?
You liked
no,
that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I see.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
I kind of skip past the really gory bits because I don't like them. Like, I've quite a sensitive constitution. You should know this, Mom. I'm allergic to so many things.
Such as,
Horses.
Cats and
is that
dogs.
it? Was it just? It's also you're not going to encounter that a lot.
You'd be surprised. Well, whenever
And how
I
many
went,
horses?
well, yeah, whenever I went to horse camp when I was like 10,
That was
And I
for
loved it.
exposure.
I loved it. I
For
could
you
get.
sent her to horse camp for exposure therapy.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
I thought she was just scared. After she got scared, her neck would swell.
No, that's the problem. Like, I love them.
You thought that fear made her neck swell up.
And her eyes close.
I
And her
like.
tongue get real
Classic allergy reaction. Her
was like-
tongue get
she-
flat.
fat. Big fat
Fat.
tongue. Big fat tongue, big fat neck. Tiny swollen eyes.
That
like,
sounds painful. I'm so
was
sorry,
painful.
Jennifer.
But- Because,
that's the
like,
thing.
I
was the
love
first time mum, I thought it
horses.
was a fear response. So I just sent her to the horses to
Okay.
get over it.
Quick Google probably could have cleared that up. Or Stacy, she's a really
I don't think Google was around back
she's
then.
a really advanced allergist. She knows a lot about a lot. She could have told you exactly what was going on there.
Yeah, just like, I really wanted to be near the horses, but I couldn't. And
Oh,
I guess that,
but you
like.
could, but then you'd change.
Well, I guess that's kind of like
Change?
our relationship.
that's
I
how you're gonna.
suppose.
That's how you're gonna
She'd do-
describe
she'd do the
allergies.
Like, I want to be
She'd do
close
the
to you, but
change.
I'm like afraid of you.
You're not allergic to me. I'm barely horse.
No, that's true.
Not no horse.
I've got legs and eyes and mouth and hair and
the horses have all of those things.
Yeah.
And I run so well. But most people in this town do. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Fast runners.
Yeah. But no, I'm just hanging out here reading my books.
Okay.
Tenny.
You know your aunt is coming to town.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Are you excited about that?
I mean, I
Leslie
guess.
Mahego.
I've had to give her my bed. I'm sleeping on the couch, so yeah.
How do you feel about that? Are you maybe resentful towards her?
No, I don't mind. I'll sleep anywhere. I can fall asleep anywhere.
Are you happy to
and
sleep
Oh,
in your
the
bed
gifts
because
of
you know
you.
what your bed looks like and you know the way to tie someone up on a bed so you can smash their ankles in?
No.
Okay.
No. I think I
Okay.
just I'm really excited that I have this cool relative coming to town, and she's someone that I've not really met before, and maybe she'll be a cool family member that I can talk to and relate to, and that'll be pretty cool.
And you might not
I
be
can
able
show
to
her
read
my drawings.
You might not be able to read her books because she does a lot of horse-based furry stuff. So you might
What's that?
change when you read her book.
Okay.
About the horses.
Like an
and-
animorph?
It could be graphic, sexual,
Okay, all right.
Oh, no.
Shona,
horse-based.
Shona,
No.
Have you ever seen Equus?
what?
With Daniel Radcliffe?
Yes.
No.
Tell us about that.
I think a little boy fucks a horse and then stabs
Oh my
his eyes.
god! And stabs his
I
eyes.
think so.
I didn't know that. I don't like that.
The
if I'm being
Harry
honest.
Potter boy did
Well,
this.
basically, it's fan fiction on Equus.
Okay.
Equus fan fiction.
That's her main thing, but she does so much more.
Wait, I
She
thought she
does
was. You said
Equus
she was
fan
an author. Is she
Yeah.
just posting fan fiction? Does
Yeah.
she have a book?
Yeah,
Like a
it's
physical book
it's-
that's sold in bookstores?
It's physically on the screen of my laptop.
Is it
Of
in
your laptop?
Well, I think others, but I've only seen it on mine because I have mine.
does she have a Kindle book? Is she self-published? Can I buy it on my Kindle?
I think can.
So you're interested?
I think
No, I'm trying to ascertain what level of author she is.
I don't know if it's Kindle accessible, but you can look it up.
Well, I mean, I
Can we
can't
find
because
it?
you have those super strong parental controls on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So I guess no Equus fan fiction. for
Honestly,
you.
I'm kind of okay with that. I just want to read Stephen King.
I think we should leave him alone, Shona. She seems like we've disturbed her. nightly
Yeah,
routine.
I'm really looking forward to going to university next year. I can't wait. I'm gonna read so much.
Oh, I really like that for you.
Thank you.
It's gonna be really nice. You're
Yeah.
gonna find your people.
Yeah.
Your fan. Your
You're
I
such
wasn't
a
gonna-
cool.
I was- I
you're such a
wasn't gonna-
cool adult.
thanks.
Timmy, you
Yeah.
need to make sure when you're at university, you're not using your aunt's
No,
fame
please don't.
to get friends.
I
and-
don't think she's that famous.
Leslie Les Mahego.
I don't think
You-
she's that
You
famous.
have to keep reminding people about her name.
We do- you
which
do have
is
to keep
kind of
saying
an
her name.
indication.
Self-published author.
I mean, is
There
she
you go,
even
self-published.
self-published, or is she just writing?
Is this like a
Is she
forum or something?
post-
Is it a forum?
Yeah.
Posting,
yes.
yeah, post.
Posting
The
is
word
not-
post usually indicates not. There's
It's-
published
it's
is
on
what
the
you would use.
website.
Even if you're
It's-
self-published, you would still say published.
Yeah.
Posting is kind of a.
Well, the website it changed name recently. I think it's X now, but that's where she
She posts
Twitter?
her literature on X.
she publishes
X,
her book.
formerly Twitter.
I think yeah.
Mm.
So she
I
publishes.
don't
her,
think that this is a famous
think,
author. I think she is just very online.
Mm. You know what, Jennifer?
Leslie Les Mahego.
I think I know what's going on here, Jennifer. We're gonna leave you to.
Okay.
To
Well, I mean, I was probably going to go home so I can walk with you guys.
No, we'll take the bus.
yeah, I actually think that's better.
Okay.
I just are sort of like a clean break.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, I guess I'll see you at home.
Wait 10 minutes when we leave and
Okay.
then start walking.
Okay, fine.
You know, it's really awkward when like you
You
say
say
goodbye
bye,
to someone and then you
walk the
find out that
same
you're
way.
walking in the same direction.
I don't think you're a cool adult anymore. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I never
can
said
skateboard.
I was cool. I can skateboard.
That's pretty
Some that
cool.
doing something?
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
Okay,
cool.
nice. Okay,
Cool. Okay,
Wait
well.
10 minutes.
Fine. I need to finish the chapter
Stay.
anyway.
All right, that's a little harsh. That's a little harsh now.
I can't wait to get mad.
High five. Good girl. Good.
Oh, the hoot of that owl really cut through the
I
silence.
think it's a
of,
wood pigeon. That's a wood pigeon.
I'm
I
leaving
don't
now.
know birds.
Do you even know your local flora and or fauna?
I don't.
I mean,
No.
I don't at all because I don't
Can't-
hang out at
Such
the
an
park at
uncool
night.
adult. Okay,
Skateboards.
go.
I skateboard. I don't hang out at parks at night
Go.
reading like a little weirdo.
Okay.
I feel kind of bad about telling her not to walk with us because we didn't even walk home. Like
We were going totally different
we're going to your
directions.
we're going
Yeah,
to Dick Shed.
it just felt like kind of a power move at the end of the day.
No, I liked it. It was fair. You did.
You do like power moves.
Yeah, and you asserted a lot of power.
I did call her a little weirdo.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, because she was.
definitely.
I mean, she goes to the park at night and reads, and also all the 32% of people in this town
Not
read.
100%.
It's all kids.
yeah.
Kids are little weirdos, and they're weirdos for reading.
Honestly, it's why I don't have kids.
'Cause you don't want a bunch of little weirdos running around here.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's
exactly.
why I'm terrified for my cousin's safety.
Mm.
Okay, so what did you find
It's
out?
definitely
like, is it,
not Jennifer. She
Okay.
had no idea that she knew about her aunt and she was kind of excited for the aunt to come
Did she
visit.
know her books? Like,
she
did
did
she know
not
she
know
thinks
about
that she's written,
that
or-
particular part of what she's writing. Also, these aren't books that are being published.
What?
In
Okay.
they're not being published. They're not even being self-published.
Well,
They're being posted to X, formerly
That's
Twitter.
not a book.
X, formerly Twitter.
it's like an online book. An
That's
online.
not
It's
an
not a
online
book.
book.
It's a post
That's a book.
on
That's
X,
a post.
formerly Twitter. You
It's-
have to say formerly Twitter
You
every
have to
single
say formally
time.
Twitter every single time.
Otherwise,
like
I don't know why he called her that.
Each page is a different
No,
little chunk,
no.
and they're all attached by
Shona-
one line.
It's a
Shona.
thread.
No.
It wasn't Jennifer, so I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who this is.
Well, someone definitely sent a letter to my cousin saying, I'm going to see you soon."
Okay.
And I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Okay. And do you know, did it have a return address or like a postmark or something that we can use to try and find out if it
Yeah,
even
what did
was
your
sent
cousin
from
tell
here?
you about that?
Did it go direct to her?
Yeah, it was sent to her address, and
You're looking.
they didn't write their name.
Okay. What's going on, Shona?
Do you think you know what's going on, Steph? You said that knowingly.
This is not. Okay, so from what we've ascertained, this is not someone who is famous. She does not write books. So
True.
why would someone be writing her fan mail? And how would they have her address? So surely it might need to be someone who knows her pretty well.
No, I think she's.
If they're even-
she's definitely famous, and she's
She's
definitely
Is she even
not
getting these
famous.
letters?
definitely coming to my party, and she's definitely gonna have a lot
The
of
party.
lot
The
of
party.
want around her, and a lot of buzz and hubbub, if you will.
Okay, the party.
I just wanna. I wanna.
This is about the party,
I
isn't
wanna.
it?
calm
this
that
is about
down.
the party.
This is about the party.
It's about my famous cousin.
Have you been sending her these letters?
Well,
That was a really weird bird outside.
I know.
Have you been sending
Guys, I
her
need to
these
say
letters?
something. Yeah,
Are there even any letters?
I need to. There are letters.
Okay.
There are, and I know that because I sent them.
Okay.
You sent her letters?
I stamped it with.
You sent her letters.
I stamped it with my serious strawberry stamp.
You used the serious
The
strawberry one?
serious strawberry.
Like I'm going. Cause I'm going to see her,
Sure.
and I'm going to see her this week.
But if she's coming for the party, why wouldn't you at least use the fun strawberry one where they're falling out so it's like a fun party? Do you see? Why are you if you sent her these, why are you then going around
Why are
telling
you
people
making such a big
and
deal
telling
out of
people
this?
about what she writes on X,
Yeah,
formerly
that's
Twitter?
her business unless it's public.
It's so public.
Does she have a private account?
I have brought it up to her to turn that account private, but she does not want to.
Okay.
She likes
Why are you
lies.
why are you insisting on, why are you going around making a big thing of this and telling people what she writes about?
I just don't want everyone to be really scared when a really famous person comes to my party.
Is
we've
this...
established she's not famous.
She's not famous. Is this so that people will come to your party because they think there's a famous author going to be there?
Shona,
Are
you just trying to make this seem like a fun, exciting thing and make her seem like a edgy, interesting person by telling everyone around town that she's coming this weekend and going to be at your party?
Are you guys definitely coming to the party?
We're coming
Yes,
to the
of course.
party.
I
We've
don't
told you
have
this.
any friends.
I just thought I might have spread the word.
Okay. So there has
okay.
never been... We
Did
have
you tell-
traumatized 2 teenagers.
Did you tell Phoenix because you know he's the one of the town gossips, so
Yeah.
he's gonna tell people?
Oh, lychee. What lychee?
He even gave the light sheet.
gets it
He is
right.
a real class act. He delivers.
He's a cool kid.
Even when it's not necessary for him to, he delivers.
Yeah.
He's a loser, stupid child.
Okay, Shona.
Okay.
He does since he works at the coffee shop, a lot of people come through, and he does like to spread the hot goss.
Yeah.
So I
He's
guess
not likes to chit and
if
to
you want to
chat.
make a big deal and
He's not
make it
invited. If he comes, you're legally allowed to throw him out the door.
No.
well legally, you can throw him out the door. It's your house, I guess, but I wouldn't do that because he's a very nice person. But it makes sense that you tell him because he's going to spread that around
Yeah.
town, I guess.
Do you think other people around town have heard it and are going to come to my party?
I think they've definitely heard it
Probably,
and are
yes.
probably going to feel uncomfortable around your cousin.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to make...
Okay.
Honestly, I truly think if you hadn't told anyone about this, you might have more people at your party.
It's going to seem like, oh, now I don't know about this because this...
Is this going to be a furry party? Ever think about that?
Now you've put that question
You've
into
put that
people's
question
mind.
into people's minds.
You wanted to make your party seem like an exciting, edgy thing.
No, it's a human party for humans by humans.
Okay, well,
By me.
For humans, by humans.
Listen,
I'm human.
we're going to be at your
Are
party
you gonna
and
be at my
lots of other
party?
people are going to be there, but
Dick,
maybe...
You don't
Are
have
you gonna be at my
to...
party?
I'm going to be at your
You don't
party.
have to do this.
You don't have to do these
You don't
sorts of
have to do
things,
this.
Shona.
Yes, I'm going to be at your
You
party.
don't have to do these sorts of things. You're
I
just
have
going to be a
nothing
great...
else
Norma
on
Jean's
that
gonna
night.
be there.
I have nothing on that night. Of
Well,
course
of
I'm going
course
to be there.
Norma Jean's going to be there. She's
I
your
live there.
daughter.
Okay.
She's the only
Well-
one in my family apart from my cousin that I've invited.
Okay.
So you're just using Phoenix to get the word out? Wait, did you say the only person in your
And my
family that you've invited, or
yeah.
the only person
but
at
you've
all that
invited
you've
other-
invited?
I've invited Norma Jean. I've invited Leslie Mahego. I've
Okay.
invited you guys. I've invited Tom Martin. I've invited Gigi and Sergio.
Short Martin?
No, God no.
Thank God.
Because he'd say yes and run straight there.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You just
"Gets
scamper
too
right up.
early."
Yeah.
I might invite him tomorrow afternoon because he'll just go straight there.
Okay.
I've invited Gigi and Sergio, but I'm not sure if they're gonna make it.
They have a really active life.
They have a
Yeah.
really strict
Yeah.
schedule. They have to.
After
That's
around
good too.
6, it's difficult to
it's
get
like,
them
that's
anywhere.
our own time.
That is
yeah.
do not disturb time.
Yeah.
I've just then let it like openly
Okay.
bring people. Bring-
Okay. All right.
Well,
The party's gonna be bumping, jumping.
it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Great.
And I think...
because my famous.
All right. Okay.
No,
gonna be there.
She's
no,
not famous,
okay.
but it's gonna be
Not
fine.
Famous. It'll
we
be such
didn't
a fun
need
party.
to run around town all day today trying to solve a mystery that didn't need solving. Just as promotion for your party, you don't have to do this.
Don't have to do this.
Your friends and your community are there for you, and your party's gonna be a hit.
I'll bring my karaoke machine.
There you go. That's all you need. That's all you need in this town to throw a hot party.
So you're gonna be there.
Yes, I've said this multiple times.
Okay, we have things to do. I need to get the house ready for Stacy, and I've spent way too much time running around town today.
Yeah, I have to go home and make some hand-tied bouquets.
I have to make Leslie Mahego's bed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We need to go. We need to go.
Not in My Backyard is executive produced and hosted by Zach Stewart, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson. Engineered and produced by Zach Stewart. Soundscapes by Holly Ritchie. Music by Daniel Koras.